I think that was good.
Yeah, it was good. Let's keep it.
I like it.
Howdy, boys and girls. We're playing Supersonic Speeds. I should think of like an intro to say. I feel like that would really up the ante. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm playing? You know what I'm talking about? Like I was watching some of my boy Jacksepticeye. And he's got like a super iconic intro to every episode where he's like, top of the morning to you, my name is Jacksepticeye. You gotta yell it though. That's how you get the authenticity. However, with it being almost like 10 that night, I'm not gonna do that. But I'd like to. I'm a noodle on it. I'm gonna do a little bit of noodling. That was a short level. I'm gonna try and noodle up a intro to say. Could say every episode. I got a good outro. I like saying "Peace out, Girl Scouts." That actually has a kind of a, depending on your view of humor, I think it's a funny story on why I say that. Why I say the peace out to the Girl Scouts. So my good friend Chris, I think you should know him. He's the better half of this channel. He it was either middle school or high school, but he was talking about how much he disliked that phrase or something along those lines. Or he said it was like a stupid phrase that's gone out of style and no one says it. So I was like, huh, I guess I'll say it. And I'll say it every time I see him. And well, what do you diddly darn know? I still am. It's been years. That's just become who I am now. Oh golly gee, these levels are a lot shorter than I thought. We're gonna be done with this game right quick. But yeah, that's why I say peace out, Girl Scout. It's because of Chris to mess with him originally, but I mean, I don't think it really bothers him. I'll have to ask him because I never actually thought about that. Because it was a joke because he thought it was stupid, but I wonder if it bothers him. I'll have to ask him if I remember, which 9 out of 10 doctors agree I won't. Ooh, the bad Robotnik Bellerino. Yoink. Oh, those look like the bad news. Oh, I forgot. Is this the one where I don't attack him? I just gotta survive. And slowly his thing gets more destroyed. Because he's an idiot. Man, this is tough stuff. This stupid egg. I'm gonna get you, you stupid egg. You stupid egg. Mr. Eggman, Dr. Professor Eggman. You know, I'm gonna shoot it to you straight. Ow! But this plan right here doesn't seem like the best plan of action. Putting your where you stand on a conveyor belt, you know, it doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm not a very smart guy, and I figure that out. And my main man Robotnik boasts a 300 IQ. So something's a little fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. It's about as fishy as a fish. And I'll be honest with you, those are pretty fishy. Yaha! Future. These some dangerous stuffs, but it's okay. I survived. I know you guys were worried. I was worried. I was scared for myself. I was like, am I gonna make it? But then I made it. Oh, that was a big old bounce. That was a big old ounce. That didn't work out as planned. It was supposed to be like ouch, but mixed with bounce. But then it turned into ounce, and that's an actual word. So it doesn't work as well. Ooh, it almost got me. That almost got me too. Oh, I remember this stage. I didn't care for it much, I don't think. Because of those zaps. They always get me with the ouch. There's a big boy boing bounce. Big boy boing. Oh. Nice. What do I do? Oh, they're bouncing on it too. That's pretty neat. Come on, I was hoping it would do like a Back to the Future time travel thing where like, yeah, I was heading straight for the electrics, but because I was traveling through time, it was like in the third one when he was going right at that billboard and Dr. Professor Mr. Sir Emmett Brown was like, you don't gotta worry, because when you travel through time, they won't be there. And then, I mean, they were, but in concepts, they shouldn't have been. And I was hoping that would happen with the electrics. I would travel through time, and then they wouldn't be there. But I just didn't travel through time. There's a lot of rings. At least 5. Maybe 6. Past. Is there any benefit for traveling? Oh, it's different music. That's a benefit. I want to get those things. How do we get them? I can get this thing. Boing. Oh, these are neat. I like. Oh yeah. So guys, did you catch my boys Ninja Sex Party and TWRP on Conan? That's intense. That's insane. That is a big deal. Plus, they performed most excellent. But I asked because I was gonna use that as a segue into I'm super pumped for next month, October, because due to that Conan appearance, Torp's tour, they had to change the date of one of their shows, and I couldn't go to any shows originally. I especially couldn't go to any Sex Party shows, which I really wanted to go see, but they were all just too far away. Or on like a Wednesday. Like why are they having tour dates on a Wednesday? I'm sure there's a reason. I mean, I imagine a weekday for a concert's probably a lot cheaper. But like, I got college. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. But then TWRP rescheduled the last show of the thing in Boston to the 8th, and I can do that. The 8th is the day I can do, so I right quick bought some tickets, and I am super pumped to go see them. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm really excited. I don't have anyone to go with though. No one. I asked my dad. Oh no. I asked my dad and I asked Chris, and they're both no-goes. Oh, those are Youches. Am I supposed to hit Eggman or just endure? Well, I didn't do either, so nice. One of the few Sonic games I've never played is that makes sense. That's fire. But is I did again. I thought I was gonna hit the side. Is Sonic Boom. I heard it was bad, so I didn't even bother. How did I hurt him? But I heard it was bad, so I didn't even bother. And I watched them grumpy boys play it. And I mean, it doesn't look awful. Like, it's not as bad as I thought it was. But as for Sonic games go, it is not a step in the right direction. I'll tell you that. Like, I got nothing against 3D Sonics. Like, 3D Sonic games. But I really didn't like the design choice they had for it. Also, if my calculations are correct, this is a good spot to call it an episode. Is it 13 minutes? That's how long. No, that's not an episode yet then. Gotta check something really quick. Okay, cool. It checks out. Night. Oh, it was not what I thought it was. I thought it was the musical one. That makes me super duper sanic. I feel like I'm just going in a circle. Ouch. Oh, I thought I got out of the circle, but I didn't. Hey, did you guys know Amazon Music only lets you have 500 song playlists? Like, what? What is with that? Why would they put such a small limit? And like, I know 500 songs is a lot, and time-wise, oh no. Time-wise, that's like 30 hours or something like that. Well, it depends on what songs you got in there. Like, I got 2112, which is like a 20-minute song. But still. Why is it only at 500? Like, the way I have it, I have a whole bunch of different playlists. In my main playlist, I just put every song I like. Every song I come across that I'm like, oh, that's a good song. I put it in. But I've reached the 500 limit, and it's like, no more music for you. And I don't know why. It's rather annoying. Like, I know Spotify, their limit, oh no. Spotify's limit's like 10,000 songs, I think it was. Which I got Amazon Music because I have an Alexa. And it was just easier at the time. So, and I would get Spotify, but I don't really want to, what are these little bugs? Do they hurt me? They do, that's not cool. I thought they were super cute. And so they must have been good. Hey, whatever happened to Amy? Is Sonic even trying to rescue her anymore? Like, Metal Sonic straight up snaggled her. And I was like, haha, gotta go fast. You're too slow. Yeah. I'm super curious how this playthrough's gonna go over, because, you know, I'm tired. Usually, when I'm tired, I usually have a stock of Monster to untire me, but I don't have any. So I'm tired. I wonder if I'm addicted to Monster. That'd be unfortunate. Because for the longest time, I wouldn't drink it because I thought it was gross. But then I was super tired one night and I was like, I'll muscle through the taste if it means I get to have some energy at least. And so I drank it and I was like, hey, this actually isn't that bad. And I'm a huge fan of all the energy it gave me. So I started drinking it more and more just to have energy. And it doesn't taste bad. And I drink them all the time now. Which, I mean, I remember growing up, my mom was always, like, never let us have Monster. Because they're, like, super bad for you or something. And I drink them now. And I just don't know. I know whenever I'm tired, people are like, oh, just sleep more. And it's like, oh, hey, it's Metal Sonic. I was just talking about you. What's up? Yo. Ow. Don't do that. Man, he's a real speedy fella. Oh, he actually, oh, no. I think I remember this one now. I think I got very frustrated last time I played through this stage. Just because he launches stuff at you. And he does that. And then there's like, man, game over. No. Oh. Well, I guess now's a good time to stop the episode. I'm gonna see if I have any Monster. Because I'm tired and I don't want to go to bed now. I gotta paint still. I got paint. Gotta do some painting. You know how it be. Anyway, peace out, Girl Scouts. Keep it real.